So yeah, this is the video about the old okuma, my old okuma. Yeah, I'm starting it up right now, just to show you the little kinks and weird stuff this machine has. But it's a very good machine still. I love these old okumas. As you can see, I have a little different control than you. Mine is a little bit older, but I have a lot of these switches. I love them. Very, very high quality. Yeah. So as I told you, this will run full rapid. This one will run full rapid unless you have single block on. I don't know if yours is that case. I got a newer one. This is 7000. This will you can control the rapid and feed rate without single block on if you are in test mode. In production it will run full rapids. So, but this is not a problem at all. The old LT30 I got down here is the same as the LB15. Will run full rapids outside of single block, but I got used to it very fast, so now it's not something I think about anymore. So yeah, I'm in here today, gonna see if I can get this machined, finished today. I'm here with my son. These need to be going into the DMG after. You can see it's a mess. I'm trying to clean this place up. Yeah, let me get some stock in this truck, and I'll show you something. Show you how it's ran. All right, so this should be the view that you should see when you boot it up. You can switch down to see the program and the coordinates on this page down. MDI F1. If you already know that, you can't start it unless you have put in a G97 S500 N03. Yeah, and then switch to manual, and then you can start it. But the edit, you can see the list programs. I only have a few. There's not much room on the control, and you know how to select the programs. This is an IGF program, so these are not very well written and easy to read, but the thing is, when you need to restart a program inside a program, even further down, you need to use the restart button. It's a little bit tricky and finicky when you're first starting to use the control, but yeah, you can't just go down to a line and start it. Not on this one, at least. You can on the newer one. I haven't figured out how to do it anyway. So, but you just go to the line you want to start at. I want to start at 2N0200, etc. Always turn feed down and single block on. And if you start here, it will automatically take the previous RAN tool. So you need to take it away. Oh, this is the blocks I'm using. Yeah, and the capture holders for ID. Then you need to do F8, F2, and press N0200 input. It will automatically go to this line, and then press restart. Up. It's not easy. You see, I have no idea what it's doing right now. N0200. This is just when an IGF program is made. N0100 will be the start of the first operation. N0200 will be the start of the second operation. Restart. As you can see, it will. This is why you always have this down and this up, because then it won't grab it. Yeah, so you'll need to learn how to restart and stop the IGF. Let me just make a simple program. F1 to A to make a program. This will not be the same in yours. These are some presets you can set up. Outside length 50 millimeters, I say. Inside length, I have no idea. I always say no. Outside diameter 50, just. And then D set shift and P set shift. I always just write the same as the length. I don't know what it is. It's something with the stock and simulation, and it has nothing to do with the programming. So this is just so you can. This I won't touch at all. You can see I have some operations. You see my zero origin is out here now. So delete. I'm just gonna delete all and make a symbol. OD turning F3 1 for operation 1 or process, 1 for rough, 1 for outside diameter. This is 1 for rough outside. This can be different than yours. Tool 1, tool angle, tool camber, I think 80, because I'm using a CNMG, 5 degree, or at least I think it's 3. Tool length 50-50. This is your tool change position, just 500 millimeters, just so it will move all the way away. Cutting surface finish and feed rate. Oh, depth of cut. This is radial. This is the actual depth of cut. Counterclockwise or clockwise, and cooling on. Yeah, we move on. This is the stock to leave in X and C. So now you need to write out your contour. We'll just see. This is the starting point from where your rough material is. You can see the dot is out here. So I'll just put it 1 millimeter away from everything. You need to start your contour now. We'll start with the contour inside. I always have a different operation for yeah, what is it, planing? What is it? I can't remember the name. So I'll do a lungs. This is Danish, so this is turning this way. We'll start at 25, 0, because we, and then we'll end at 15 millimeters. So you see, boop. We want a radius inside this, so we'll take this radius 5 and say we'll go to 45 millimeters. And then we want a little chamfer here, 0.5, and then we want to go to -40. Oops. And I always go out to the stock just because I know where the tool will be going. If you don't do that, the nose radius on the tool will go beyond this line on the last finish roughing pass here. So it will take a 8/10 of a millimeter into the stock here. So I just want to avoid that. So now we have the contour. If we want a chamfer at the start, we can always go back here to the beginning and say chamfer. This is the point, yes, we started. And we want a 05. Up. And it should be there. Don't mind the weird, this will be fine. And go to the end now and press contour end. Now we have the contour for roughing. If we want to insert a facing operation, insert 1, and this will move this down. And F3, 1, rough. Ud plane is outside plane, face, whatever. Roughing face 2, and same tool, same settings. This is only for simulation purpose. It will use this to calculate the clearance if you are doing some roughing in a relieving. We don't touch this. We'll say this is the facing. We'll start at 52, and we have 2 millimeter raw stock, and we'll define plane with the arrow down, face, whatever. This is 51, and C0 because that's the surface we want to end at, and X0, yes. So now we have these two. I want to drill a hole. Six for boring, this is drilling. 1 for a hole that will not go through. Drill, carbide drill, HSS drill, center drill. This is all preset by myself to make fast programs. We'll make a hard carbide. We'll just put it there. We'll say 10 millimeter drill. This is the surface finish, the surface bead, 100, and feed rate. This is the step. If we want to peg drill 5 millimeters, we'll write 5.5. This is just some pre-drilling. I'll always say 0 in this. New reference point, that's where it will be going from to feed rabbit. This is where we'll be starting to drill. This is the end. 25. This is, I have no idea. So this is and let's do a fine cut outside. Press 4, 3, that's fine. Cut outside. Slit, it is in Danish. See, I got my VNMG, yeah, in 35 degrees, 5 degrees clearance, 50, 500, 500, yeah, 250, yep. This is just so you can offset it. This is the same stock to leave. F5 for copying the rough and 2. Yep. Whoop. Now we have a finish pass. That was the name of it. So now we press F2, say process test, F8, start F1. And you have estimated time. Yeah, that's it. We can end this. Press forward. F2. It's asking me to put in a name, AAA. And then you're outside here. You can still go in and edit it. AAA. Oh, sorry. A. You still have the program here. And now you can go to auto, press A. And now you have the program here in ISO format. So it's very good, very powerful to make fast programs in. So